You know, the Heilige Lublina says that until Pashas Lech Lecha, he couldn't sleep at night. Because from the beginning to eat Bereshit, and they write the first day Adam and Eve already doing everything wrong. Oh, in vain, there's no hope for the world. Right the first day, okay, Noah, you'd think it's like about, the whole world is destroyed. They Noah themselves also start getting about. And then the Tower of Babylon. It's the end of the world. Ah, well. Good Shabbos speaking about the for the first time we can sleep again. Because if there is one wrong in the world is okay. And I have nothing new to tell you, but I'm sure Shalom told to you, but maybe not. Everybody knows God made a covenant with Noah. The covenant with Noah was just that the world will always exist. There'll be no other flood. But the world must still go to the dawn. With our father Abraham, God made a different covenant. The covenant with Abraham Avinu is that one day Mashiach is coming. One day the whole world will love each other. Because the Avim Kevis, one day the wolf will be together with the sheep. Different world. And here's the Torah. I want you to know, for us the most important prayer is Shema Yisrael, to hear. When Mashiach is coming, it says, V'ro chalav se'oret, and it says, how's it supposed to be? V'ro chalav se'yach v'lekapir shem, give all the psukim, all the passages there, and we will see. So basically, our holy rabbis tell us like that. Outside Israel, the greatest level you can reach is the level of hearing. God says to Rome, go to the Holy Land, and the Oretz Asher Ha'eka. Israel, to see. But obviously we're not talking about, God says, I'll buy you a new pair of glasses and you'll see better. I'll tell you, the only way I can, at this point, you know, I'll bring you a cute little Eskimo, but maybe not even be true, you know. Or someone who doesn't know. Because I can't believe it, that they shouldn't affect even an Eskimo. But let's assume I'll bring someone who doesn't know anything about Jews, about anything. And I'll bring him to the Holy Wall, right? He looks at the Holy Wall, he sees stones, right? Imagine the Amshnover Rebbe goes to, all the tzaddikim go to the Holy Wall. What they see, right? Oh, let's assume, you know, the way parents look at their own children. Something else, right? You know, you can love all the children in the world, but when you look at your own, it's not much a gift from heaven. Because this is so much inside stuff that God Mamash lets us see the inside. So God says to Rome, go to the land, Asher Echo, which I will show you. I mean, God says, I will give you new eyes. I don't know if some of you remember, you know, the Heilige Yisrael Stoliner, the Yenuka Kedisha, he became a Rebbe when he was 5 years old. His father passed away. And the Chassidim decided he should be a Rebbe. And this is one like most unbelievable Rebbes, right? One of the most. The most. And, you know, he was a Rebbe. He was 5 years old. He didn't stop playing ball. But in the meantime, in the middle of playing ball, the Gabba would go to him with the deepest respect, say, Rebbe, there's a woman here who needs a blessing to have children. And he would throw the ball, say, I should have it. or someone comes Rebbe, this Yidden is sentenced to be lifetime in Siberia. Yeshua said, no, I won't be. Every word he uttered. Every word he uttered. Anyway, when he was 17 years old, he came to visit the Heilig of Shira Belzer. Shira Belzer was like the Rebbe of all the Rebbes. And in Belz, if you know you daven Mincha Shabbos. You daven Mincha always late, but Shabbos Mincha is like. It was long it would commit suicide before you daven Mincha then, because it's maybe already Tuesday, but it's absolutely not Shabbos. But in Belz, they daven Mincha and it's late. So they daven and they take out the Torah and you have to read from the Torah. So the Heilige Belzer says, Reb Schol, I'm giving you the honor of reading the Torah. So he says, Rebbe, Heilige Belzer, I can't see it, absolutely dark, right? So he says, I'm giving you my eyes. You see, when God says to Avram, go to the land, he doesn't tell him, Asher Tira, which you will see. He says, Asher Eka, I will show to you. And here I want you to open your hearts. I'm sure I told it to you 1,000 times, but it's so beautiful. Listen, I like this girl, Hamina, very much, right? I have a date with her. So I look up in the Jewish press, kosher restaurant. Chinese kosher restaurant. Show my love to her. Yeah, did I tell you what will happen when Mashiach is coming? When Mashiach is coming, even the Chinese will eat Chinese food.
Not only the Jews.
Have you ever seen a Chinaman going to a Chinese restaurant? I've never seen it in my life. Only Yidden, you know. It's true. Yeah, I once walked in, I had to make a phone call, and all the phones were broken. I walk in a Chinese restaurant. And who's sitting there? Obviously, this was not a kosher Chinese, an ordinary. And who's sitting there? A whole Jewish family. And you know, some kids, they're more open. There was a boy of 5 took a liking to me. And I was making the phone call and he was watching me. I'm coming out from the phone, I go up and give him a kiss and say, what's your Hebrew name? He said, Mordechai. His father, you know. He says, what a place to ask for a Hebrew name. So I said to him, what a place to take Mordechai to eat. But anyway. Okay, so I like this girl. What did I say? Hamina very much. I'm taking it to kosher Chinese restaurant. I just looked it up in the Jewish press and it's good enough. You know what the problem is? The problem is I'm not really madly in love with her. I like her. Imagine if I would be madly in love with her. I'm taking her to my favorite place. I'm taking her to a place nobody even knows that this place exists. And I'm showing her my favorite place in the world. So Lev Leige says, until Avram Avinu was nobody in the world who was holy enough that God should show them his favorite place. Avram Avinu, Rishon says, I want to show you and hear what you do in your heart. And this is the deepest feeling. I would tell this girl, Ochel, you know, I like that you walk down the forest, go down and there, it's a cute little place there. There's a bench under a tree, that's my favorite place. How does it sound to you? No. I have to take her there. I have to show it to her. is the deepest thought in the world. Because basically, Avraham Avinu is prophecy. You know, if God says to me, I want to show you a street in Vancouver, I have to get there to see it. If I have clear prophecy, God will say, that street in Vancouver. So why does Avraham Avinu have to go there? But you know what it is? Even prophecy is not deep enough. God says to Avraham Avinu, I want you to go there. And I will show it to you. And I want to show you that now. Humanly speaking, Mamash God took Avraham by the hand, Avraham and saw, and he Mamash showed them the light. That means suddenly Avraham Avinu had different eyes. Avraham Avinu has different eyes. I want you to know water and eyes are very, very deeply connected. Why is it that when something hurts you, you begin to cry? And water's coming out of your eyes. Why am I crying? Because everything looks so bad to me. Have you ever imagine something really hurts and you cry? It looks really bad. Because the tears. You know, when you have tears in your eyes, oh, you see something else. You see something else. I'll tell you something, you know, sometimes I watch the bride and the groom. The groom goes over to the cover of the face. And he has the same eyes like he looks at salami. I have to tell you something, it sounds real bad, but there's a boy in Yerushalayim, Judy and Sholem know him, I don't want to mention names. He is getting engaged every few weeks. Not to the same one, usually to another one. You know, this Rosh Hashanah, I said to God, bless you to find a chosen. She says, I'm not looking for a chosen, I'm looking for a husband, you know. A chosen you can always find. Anyway, so this time he says, Mamash, this is engagement's really forever. I want you to make the engagement. No, someone says, what can I do? In the meantime, he went to my house in the Moshav. And here, Dari, my daughter, says to him, aren't you excited getting engaged? He says to her, do you get excited over a new sandwich? I didn't last, only lasted 2.5 days. I forget. But who am I to play God and tell the girl he doesn't even mean it? For 1 day, it took him 2.5 days to tell. Anyway, what I want to tell you, sometimes the person, you know, tears doesn't mean sad, right? But tears means it touches. I'm seeing something with different eyes, right? Different eyes. You know what tears are? If God wants to show me something awesome, God takes my eyes into the mikveh. The tears are the mikveh of my eyes. Well, do I see something? I mean, can you stand by the holy wall, just look at the stones? Sure, if you stand there, what do you see? Stones. But if you have Avraham Avinu's eyes, come on, what you see? Come on, what you see? But here, I want you to know the deepest depth. God says to Avraham Avinu, the whole generation, Sodom has to be wiped out, right? The worst.